Hi chat! Welcome to another stream. It's at a weird time today because Twitch was down when I tried to stream earlier, but we are here now. And yeah, I guess it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, maybe we'll see different people today. Because it's, 2 hours later than usual. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back. It's the new year. Oh, I wonder if my stream title update went through. It looks like it did. Huh. Yeah, cool. Cool. Ethan! 18 months! That means you get a new badge. Thank you for the resub and your continued support. So welcome back. It's good to see you. Check out your new fancy badge, Ethan. And RKJ, thank you as well for resubscribing 9 months and 9 months in a row. You also get a brand new badge, RKJ. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Wait, I want to see Ethan's new badge. Ethan, type in chat. Oh, and it'll show up on Streamlabs too. That's cool. But anyway, today is the 1st of December. No. The 1st of January of 2021. Oh, you have a founder's badge, right? Never mind, you don't get a fancy badge. You get to keep your founder's badge. Right, you can't override the founder's badge. I forgot about that. Never mind. Oh, and I got an emote from it too. An emote that says 2020. 2020 drop. Is this supposed to be like Minecraft dropper maps, or like what's the deal going there? Anyway, welcome back. Today we're gonna work on pre-commit.ci. I'm actually in the middle of something. I was doing something boring off stream, and I guess we will finish it up, and then we'll do the less boring thing. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone who's here. Also, it seems like not all of chat is coming through, so maybe Twitch is still degraded. Maybe Twitch is still degraded. Die, chatbot, die. Test. Okay, well maybe it's working now. I don't know. Anyway, the first time I streamed, Sammy Wallace was first. So technically, I guess Sammy Wallace was the first of 2021. But anyway, we'll go from today's stream. Balnathis was first for the second stream. We've also got I Satisfied who's here. Hello. Ethan Typing, how's it going? RKJ, good to see you again. Artheno, hello. How's it going? Welcome to 2021. Drop is in Fortnite? Oh. I see. Fort bonk. Fort not. Yeah, I don't know. I guess Twitch is not. I guess not 100%, but that's the way things go. No, Twitch just bugged me. Yeah, that's fair. Twitch is still not 100% working, but it's working for the most part. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna force this one through and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Metabytes? Hello. Good to see you again. Sardini says, hi, Dad. How's it going, son? What? Metabyte says, I feel like I haven't seen you all year, Kappa. It's true. I haven't streamed in a whole year. It's crazy. But anyway, the thing that I was working on before stream was, I guess, up and ready to go-ish, was I was decomping the runner portion from the web portion in pre-commit.ci. Oops. Which mostly meant copy and pasting code. I have not done the fun part of decomp yet, which is to delete all the old code. But I'm excited for that, so that's what we're gonna do right now. Satisfied says, I went to gift to Alta 4 and it wasn't recognizing my card for some reason. Keep spending that money that Kevin Stroberg doesn't have. Oh, I forgot about that. That's great. Oh, such a good command. But anyway, we're gonna do the fun part now, which is deleting all the old code, which is no longer used in the web portion, and then I'm gonna rename this repository to web, now that all of the little parts have been split out from it. But yeah, I just did my first deploy of the web portion, and or of the new runner in its own separate repository, and it appears to already be working. Someone else tested it before I was able to test it, so this ended up hitting the fast track, which I'm kind of surprised. I do need to implement pre-polling so that it potentially gives the first run, because this takes about a minute for the first run, it potentially speeds up the first run by up to a minute. The first super cold run, the very, very coldest run, the coldest, chilliest of runs. But yeah, I need to do that at some point. But anyway, this hit the warm case, so I didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's working. All decomped and happy. Hey, what's up, Chico Codes? Hello, hello. Happy New Year indeed! Happy New Year! Hey, what's up, Rollers? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Your former hype train conductor badge. Okay, so we're gonna delete a bunch of code now. Let's start with the scripts directory because those are the easiest things to delete. Scripts, deploy, and build AMI. The AMI now lives in another repository. This is still... Well, I could probably delete this, but it's not related to deleting this. This I still want here. This I still want here. I actually don't have any roles at the moment, but that's fine. This entire directory gets deleted, so all sorts of stuff goes away there. Get rm-r, rm-r, pre-commit.ci, the builder goes away, the worker goes away. What do we have left? A bunch of these utility functions go away. We will be using a dead code detection to find those in a bit. I think storage is no longer used. Yeah, get rm pre-commit.ci data clone, pre-commit.ci data env. These are just stuff for that. Which means we can get rid of clones and envs. Oh god, there's so much stuff to delete. What's in this packer directory that's still there? Packer, puppet, the vendor directory. RMR, packer. Oh shit, does that mean I checked it in over here? Please no. Yay, okay. Fuck it up. The billing page on Google Workspace isn't loading. Well done, Google. Weird, my Founders badge only shows up on some of my messages. Yeah, I imagine Twitch is still kind of down-ish, partially degraded, even though they gave the all clear, which is, you know, wonderful. You know, usually you don't give all clear until you're sure things are up, but... maybe everyone else started streaming right after Twitch said they were up too, so maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I don't know. Let's I guess just start running dead. Oh boy. Oh, actually, dead's not gonna be so useful because a lot of these are only used in templates. Let's start with tests then. Right. Get rm-r test builder. I think after I think most of the tests right now are the builder tests, so dead files. Really? Format NS is never used? It's weird because I didn't copy that one over. It's totally used. Oh. Right, that's not how this works. That's not how this works at all. Oh no. I guess we'll just do it like this. Okay, so that's still used. That is still used. I could have sworn one of these is not used. Get float s. Hey, what's up, Urbanized Squid? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. I guess as an intern push to prod, I feel like even an intern shouldn't be able to push to prod on January 1st. Seems not a good idea. It's not useful because it's dead. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aventurio? Hello. Good to see you again, and Happy New Year. You're doing well. That's good, Urbanized Squid. Wait, what is an urbanized squid? How does that work? Are you like a squid in a tank that's in the city or something? I don't even know what that means. Probably a date bug. Oh, yeah, that sounds way more likely. That sounds way more likely. Although the weird thing is, it would have been a date bug on... I would have expected the date bug on the day before New Year's, or at like 0 UTC, not the day after. So I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Ugh, I know there's so much more code to delete, but I'm not sure where it is. Let's see. Data runs. I know the finish ones are not needed here anymore. We only need the retrieval. We also don't need start, which probably means steps 2D. Oh, you are used. Do you have steps when you're created? Hold the phone. Run, create. Run, create. I'm pretty sure this is always an empty. An empty steps. Make new. Where do the steps come in? They must be defaulted. Yeah, they're defaulted. Okay. Okay, so this is always an empty list. So we can get rid of that. Plus we don't push to fraud on Friday. I don't even know what day today is. Is today Friday? It is Friday. It was a gamer tag Microsoft auto-generated for me when I joined Xbox Live. That's a pretty good gamer tag. Not gonna lie, I like it. What if it was 0 local time of the AWS region? That could be too. That could be too. Y2K problem? Hey, what's up, Nickstiff? Hello. Good to see you. First time watching the stream. What are you working on? Oh, I forgot to set today. Whoops, set today. Decomping runner from main repo for pre-commit.ci, and then working on disk caching to speed it up. So I'm working on a CI system, sort of startup-y thing, called pre-commit.ci, and it's based around this open source framework called pre-commit. Oh man, this color every time. The idea behind pre-commit is you set up a configuration file for your linters and code formatters and whatever other tools you want to run. And it knows how to integrate with Git hooks. This part is, of course, optional. But the most important part is it knows how to install all of those tools at those particular versions and run them against files in your Git repository. And pre-commit.ci takes this tool and runs it as a CI system and provides a few nice things on top of it. Notably, it'll auto-fix pull requests that have code formatting problems. It's super fast, it's very, very cached, and it'll update those versions periodically in your configuration file. And I'm working on just doing a code reorganization today, and then we're going to be working on the disk caching, which should hopefully... Do I have one up? Yeah, kind of. Which should hopefully make this number go to 0 most of the time. Or at least significantly reduce this number. It'll also make it so I don't pay as much for this download step. I made almost 1 million requests to S3 in the last month, and that costs money, so I need to do fewer of those. And the entire data set fits in like 5 gigs, so I'm just gonna increase my disk sizes by a little bit and put a disk cache there, and that should hopefully reduce the amount of churn going to S3, so it should be nice. So is COVID ended with 2020 like everybody promised? No. So it's 2020 part 2. It's the ninth month, or the 9th March of 2020. Or the 1st March of 2021. Hey, what's up, Foreplay? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Outdated version. How's it going? Hello, hello. Flake Webby says, I think I'm a little late, but Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well. You're actually not that late because we started... This is the second stream of today. We tried to start earlier, but Twitch was having problems. They're still having problems. I bet this is desynced. Oh, no. It's not desynced. December 32nd of 2020. You mean like March 300th of 2020? But yeah. So we're working on this download step eventually today, as soon as I get all of this code cleaned up. Pre-commit.ci data run list. I don't think this is it put item unique? Gas isn't used anymore. So I can delete that. Put item unique. Oh boy. Simple ASKV store adder and unique constraint error. Oh, that's nice. That goes away. Data errors. I think there's only the unique constraint error in here. Yeah. Okay. Local KV store. That goes away. These are gonna be the 2 useful ones, so we're just gonna run those ones. Twitch died because of the Sentry switch. I knew I shouldn't trust them to handle everything. Foreplay says, did some Rust earlier. Man, it's hard. Yeah, Rust is a little tricky. Once you, I think like once you get to the like ownership, once you understand the ownership part, I feel like it gets easier, but I'm still not even quite to the point where I understand the ownership parts. Let's see, what other shit do you have in here? Disk size. Okay, that can go away. That goes away. Detail days is still used in the sessions. URL UUID is still used in the run. Float S is still used in what? In the time formatting. Okay. Get pull request. This is dead. I'm surprised the commit status stuff is still there. Oh, probably because we set an initial status when we queue it. List installations. Current user. Get installation access token. I'm surprised this is used. Oh, just set their status. Yeah, of course. Once you understand how to work with the borrow checker and how it thinks, it's a lot easier. Initiative says I've been using Rust daily for just before it reached 1.0, and I still run into trouble sometimes. Is it better than Golang? Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna start asking real questions. Oh, by the way, chat, do you notice anything different? Anything at all? Anything different about the stream? Anything subtle? Anything slightly different than usual? No? New stuffed animal? No. No, that's not it, Python. Something else. No one? Nobody notices? New chair? Nope, same chair. Your buttons aren't open? Yeah, I mean, that's a little new. Getting closer, RKJ. It's not quite it. New camera angle? Nope. Same camera. New haircut? No. Nope, still no hair. Not that. Multi-threading is where Rust gets quite tough, especially if you aren't super familiar with lifetimes of memory model. Yeah, it's true. You shaved without cutting yourself? That is true, but that is not what it is. New headphones? Nope. New microphone? Nope. New streamer? Nope, still me. Just don't know. I'm kind of surprised. Still looks like a doofus. That's totally true. 100% still looks like a doofus. New wall paint? No. Wall paint's the same. New bed sheets? Nope, those are the same too. Just tell us, what is it? I'll have to leave you in suspense. Can you give us a hint? RKJ was very, very close with the first thing that they guessed. We need to summon Michaela to figure it out. Michaela, where are you? New shirt? That's what it is. I got a new shirt. I actually got a bunch of new shirts. This one's from Juicebox. She got me a bunch of new shirts. So this one's got little anchors on it. It's kind of nice. Are you aware you're streaming without a game? Did they fuck up my stream shit again? Oh, I am streaming without a game. How can you stream in not a category? I have never seen that before. My tags are all still there. Okay, anyway. Now we're in programming. Now we're in science and tech. Stupid Twitch! Thank you, Hayden, for pointing that out. Appreciate it. That looks like an old one, though. Yeah, it's very similar to the other one that has the Slack logo on it, but this one has little itty bitty anchors. But yeah, new shirt. That's what it is. I don't think this one's from Gap. I don't know where it's from. I think this one, it might be just an Amazon shirt. It looks quite similar to the Gap one, yeah. Because Twitch, yeah. Did she get you one with the pythons on it? No. I need to figure out how to make merch and sell those, because I think that would be pretty cool. I would definitely wear a python shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I would wear one. Do they allow snakes on the boat? Anchors because you're so heavy. Oh. It's sad but true, right? Sad but true. Hey, what's up, Robin? Hello. Anchors, she's committed to stay. Do they allow snakes on the boat? I don't know. I would wear a python shirt 110%. I mean, so would I. That's why I want to make them. Let's see. Oh god, there's so much shit to clean up in here. Where does this come from? Is that gone already? Step, get, grep, step, error. Okay, I think we already cleaned it up. What do we have left in here? Oh, we can get rid of storage, right? Pre-commit.ci impl star/storage.py. Storage. Because we are no longer accessing S3 from the web. We never were, but it was all in the same repo, so it's kind of hard to see that. What about a JavaScript one? JS thunk? I don't actually have a JS thunk. I don't know what it would look like. But maybe. Hey, what's up, Salmon and Natalie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, both of you are doing well. I assume it's two people, given the name. But welcome. Hayden says, Anthony stream plus Minecraft Volume 2 OST equals glorious evening. Oh. There's a soundtrack release for the Minecraft And Minecraft's soundtrack is pretty good. I approve. Initiative says, I can print the merch for you. I just got a dye sublimation press for dirt cheap because a local business went under. Huh, that's cool. Same fella says, hello. Twitch didn't send a notification that you're back live. Yeah, Twitch is still kind of buggy. But, yeah. I don't know. But other says, I wonder if anyone got in trouble for with PSF for low. Yeah, I would probably ask for permission first. CSS thunk. Hello again, Salmon and Natalie. Why did I say Natalie weird? That was weird. Brain, what are you doing? Let's see. Data. I guess we can do dead grep data. Okay, those are all from display stuff. Run.make is not used. What? Oh, maybe it's not run. It's probably run step. Yeah, okay, this is not used. These are all, they look like they're dead, but it's because they're used in templates, and so it doesn't know about that. Set repo status, though, we can get rid of that. Data status, set repo status. So this can go away. Okay, that looks good. So that's probably all of the data stuff. What else do we have? We have all the web stuff is surely used. We probably have stuff in implementations that are dead. Oh, but they're gonna be really hard to grep for. Shit. Because the names are used more than once. Surely we can get rid of cred stuff, though. Get grep S3 bucket. Not used. Oh, but this script still uses it. Maybe we leave that. Maybe we leave that. That's so dumb. Kind of hate the way that I did that. So not creds. We already got rid of the one KV store thing. Actually, I doubt update item is even called in here. Yeah, we have no update item calls. Huh, crazy. Update item. Can get rid of that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sure you're still happy? Put item unique is gone. I assume get item is still used, and I know put item is still used. We were able to get rid of update item. Yep. And we were able to get rid of storage. I think that might be all that we can get rid of. Unless there were imports. Get diff staged grep minus from or import. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, yeah. We can get rid of config v and pre-commit in requirements dev. Because requirements dev minimal. Because. Why are these here? I don't have a tux file. Do I even configure them here? Oh, I do. Okay, well, I guess I should add those to the other one as well. Upgrade requirements. Hey, what's up, Shaz? Hello, hello. It says cries and Ansible breaking my formatting. What happened here? Oh. That's weird. Why did they do that? That's very strange. Hey, what's up, Nagleric? Hello, hello. I'm actually going to delete this virtualenv and recreate it. Same type of, almost 3 times in a row. Oh, and it was already activated, so I didn't even need to do it because of activator. Requirements, tools, just to make sure we're at good state. What happened here? We deleted pre-commit, we upgraded Bodo. Oh, we actually need to not upgrade pigments. I should really write a test for that. I know I'm not supposed to edit this file manually, but we're gonna just do that for now. There's breakage in pigments 273, which is great. Kind of outside of my control, but they're actually gonna fix it, which is cool. 4,000 lines of deletion. Which, I guess there's 900 lines of bulk here. Why is it not recommended to edit manually? So the way those files are supposed to be configured is through these minimal files. It would be the equivalent to editing your lock file. So like what I should have done is put pigments less than some version here. But in reality, this package should say pigments does not equal 273, and I've actually updated it to do that. Accidentally committing it. Oh, GitHub had a small outage this morning as well, which caused me to accidentally commit this directly to master, which was great. The weird thing was the GitHub dialog said it was going to commit to Acetyli patch 1, and then I pressed the button and it just committed straight to master. Like, I had no control over it. It just happened. But yeah, I would need a release of this to fix this. Man, we don't use master in 2021. This is still master. Oh, you can't see it because it's, there you go. It's still called master. I have not gotten with the times yet. I need to do that at some point. But yeah, it's like editing a log file. Do we still need all these things? I don't know that we need PyYAML anymore. PyYAML, we do not? We do not! Haha! Yeah! That's cool. That'll actually make my Lambda deploy much, much smaller. Which is cool. I will always use master until somebody truly tells me that they're offended that I use it. I'm gonna either, because I use road code. What is road code? Road. Something smells like it's burning in my house. I'm gonna go check the kitchen. I will be right back. I don't think I left anything on, but I'm gonna double check that. So I'll see you in a sec. I don't know. The thing that I thought it might have been, there were like two things it could have been. It could have been I like left the toaster oven on, or I forgot to blow out the candles. Oh, now I have to explain the candles. Okay, so I have like leftover oil that's definitely gone bad. And so I also had candles sitting around, unscented candles. And so I'm slowly burning the oil in the candles. Because I don't know. It's easier than figuring out it's easier than figuring out the oil recycling plan for my location, and free fuel for the candles, I guess, and it burns cleanly anyway. So anyway, it wasn't any of those things, so I don't know what's burning. But it smells like burning in my room right now. But anyway, we're gonna continue and pretend like we heard nothing and smelled nothing and saw nothing, so hopefully everything's fine. Red Code is an open source self-hosted platform for behind the firewall source code management. Oh, okay, I see, I understand. It's like a source code hosting platform. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Hello, hello. I'm burning because you're so hot. Right, Nickship. That's exactly what it is. Oh, what is that emote I satisfied? Pride LGBT. Oh, that's a good emote. I like that. Hey, what's up, Edwins? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Good to see you again. What smell? It smells like burning in my room. I don't know. Don't know. It smells almost exactly like burnt toast, but like a lot of burnt toast. I don't know. Maybe my neighbor burnt their toast. Edwin says, "What mic do you use?" I use the Blue Yeti. I still have not made a video about my stream setup, but I use this version of the Blue Yeti. The silver one. I actually really like the black one. This one looks pretty dope. Blue one looks cool too, but I have the silver one. And it's a pretty nice microphone for the price point. I think I actually got mine cheaper than this. It has gone up in price a lot because of COVID and people staying at home. The one thing that's really fiddly about this microphone, if you are going to get the same one, at least on Windows, where is it? Device properties? Yeah. You have to make sure. Oh, and this is creeped up again. Have I been peeking all day? Is this better? Does that sound better? I usually have to keep this right around like 79. Otherwise, it picks up all of the noise in my room and is really, really loud. Actually, now I feel like I'm a little bit quiet, but I don't know. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, if you set this to 100, actually, I'll show you what it does when you set it to 100. So now if I talk really, really quietly, you can still hear me. And you can probably hear the background fans in my room. Isn't that bad? Isn't that awful? It's actually like really crazy how loud this is. This is what I would do if I were an ASMR stream. But we're not an ASMR stream. But anyway, I'll put it back to the normal volume. But yeah, it's pretty nutty how much it picks up. And so you have to set the hardware volume lower. This is some like internal tweaking on the actual device. I don't actually this isn't actually a volume meter in Windows. So I don't know why it's that way. But anyway, that's the microphone I have. It's pretty nutty. But anyway, insurance company will love that explanation. Pretending to solve the problem is much worse than not doing anything. Yes. Yeah, I agree. Spend my day figuring out NF tables. Is that like the firewall IP tables things? Is that a sign of something? Isn't that a sign you're having a stroke? Well, I only smell it in this room, so it's not in the other room. So I don't think I'm having a stroke. Is the smell what is new? No, no, the shirt is what's new, Rollers. That shady boy, says generic Mike. I mean, not exactly a generic Mike, but it works. It works. Could be a health issue. Oh yeah, look it up on WebMD and I probably have cancer, right? 11's Ghost says, do you recommend your keyboard? I like it. It works well. I think I actually like my other keyboard better. But I use this one because it's cooler. He should text his roommate in case of emergency. I don't have a roommate. So, I don't know. At least not Rona if you can smell it. Yeah, it's true. At least someone burned their toast downstairs. It would have to be like, it's probably the neighbors behind me, which I don't actually know them. They might be grilling. Oh, you know, it might be that they're just grilling. Yeah, it kind of smells like a grill. Maybe they're just grilling. They don't grill very often though, so I don't know. It'd be weird. Yeah. Would like mouse only keybinds for Vim. That would be crazy. That would be the opposite of everything. Haven't heard any peeking. Okay, good. I love how everyone on the internet turns into medical experts. Yeah. 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 ASMR. The mic is strong. Yeah, it's real strong. Too strong. Raise your hands. You mean like to imply I'm not having a stroke? What? Throw your hands in the air like you don't even care? Is that what we're doing? Anyway. Yeah, so we can get rid of YAML. Oh, I need to do this thing again. So it should be gone now. We uninstall it. Oh, that's actually really nice. Does that mean nothing uses YAML in my lambdas? No, the auto updater still uses lambda. That's cool. We got rid of YAML. That's pretty big. I wonder if Anthony is also recycling trash as he recycles. No, I don't have a trash fire. If I assume that's what this link is. Let's see. What is this from? Oh, it's from It's Always Sunny. I've not seen this show. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not burning trash. It's not legal in California, or at least not in the county I live in. It's legal in a lot of places, which is interesting. One of the greatest shows of all time? I have not seen it at all. Oh, and I want to show you guys something else. Let's just commit this first. Decomp runner. I'm going to assume. Oh. Interesting. I've not seen that error before. It makes sense because I uninstalled pre-commit from there. 3749 deletions. Oh, we can get rid of the puppet config as well. Right, because we no longer have puppet anymore. Anything else we can delete from here? Those should all be green. Cool. Git add dash u, get commit dash dash amend. Cool. Cool. Just look at the file list and see if there's anything else that we can get rid of. All repo runs, suggestion status, tables, user. We still do this because we still do the put part of queuing. Oh, we don't do dequeue though. Queuing.py. I think we only do enqueue, right? Queuing. Oh. We still do mark completed in this dev script, so But we can get rid of... We can get rid of set visibility time. Eventually, I will have all these in a more centralized place. And then I won't have to dupe this stuff and cut code up and do all that annoying stuff, but... It narrows down his location even further. I'm pretty sure I've showed my address on stream. Don't go looking for it, but I'm pretty sure I have at some point. Let's open up a weeb shop and link it in his Discord if you want to get his address. I'm not a weeb. A web weeb shop. Hey, what's up, Diadev? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Didn't change anything. PubSub, we removed a few things there. We cleaned that up a little bit. Wait, why did these files? Oh, no, those are just files that are checked in. We didn't change anything there. Proxy's still fine. Yeah, these are still fine. Oh, this shit's not used anymore. Uh-oh. Huzzah! Should get us down even further in this commit. 3860. That's pretty good. I'm gonna assume that's good. And let's build and deploy the Lambda. Still quite a few deps here. That's fine though. But it no longer has to delete the PyYAML file, which is cool. Let's make sure we're in dev. And we'll deploy. What are you doing, man? If you do bang today, you can learn about what I am working on. We are decomping stuff at the moment, and then we are going to look into disk caching, which I have to both design and implement. Bang today, Craig has it. Yeah. Okay, so if we go to dev, nope, not print, dev. Actually, make sure it starts first. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Private window, GitHub. Log in, my other account. I have to get my GitHub password. There we go. I did drop some frames. Shit, I still haven't fixed that thing. I've been meaning to limit my network bandwidth, and I still haven't done it. So yeah, whenever I upload to AWS, it saturates my upload pipe, and so I lose frames. Yeah, I've been meaning to fix that, and I still haven't done that. But I will at some point. I promise. It's in my to-do somewhere text file. But yeah, sorry. Well, that means we're gonna drop frames one more time. That's how it goes. It wasn't just you. It wasn't just you. I satisfied. Hey, what's up, James Boyd? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Will50, how's it going? Good to see you as well. Welcome, welcome. Broccoli Rob says, big fan of AWS Vault for switching AWS ends. Yeah, this just seems really overkill. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to be doing this. These will be all deployed using GitHub Actions probably, and so the creds will be in a store, and I won't ever actually manually deploy for my laptop anymore. But I don't think this gives me anything over CP, to be honest. But yeah, it's cool, but I don't think I need it for what I'm doing. All right, so if we edit this, should be able to make sure that the website is still working by queuing a run. I guess queuing a run is a little bit overkill for testing the web portion, but it does also exercise that, so we will see that it is still working, which is good. And oh man, that was fast. 4 seconds. We still gotta get this download faster. Oh, because this failed fast, right? And then we should have a past run here. Sweet. I love to see it. You know, delete. Delete almost 4,000 lines of code and it still works. Pretty good. Okay. We're gonna drop a few frames here, so sorry for that, chat. Hold on. Hold on to the frames. Okay, we should be back. We should be back. Stupid thing. Yeah, we dropped another 100 or so frames, which what are you gonna do? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I need to do my VM limiting thing, but I keep forgetting to schedule it. So I will do it some other day. I have a bunch of emails because whenever pre-commit.ci pushes, I get an email. But good suggestion, Broccoli Rob. Appreciate it. I'm just I don't want to invest time into using it because I'm eventually going to replace my current workflow. Jason Wayne says, sorry for not catching streams. University world greater than living, apparently. No, it's fine. Prioritize your university stuff. That's way more important, James Boyan. Juice says, ooh, I didn't know there was a male model who streams programming on Twitch. What? There's a male model that streams programming on Twitch? Are they on right now? Do they have a bunch of viewers? Are you talking about the ducks? Or the chickens? Or the earthquakes? Shit. Oh, you're talking about me. God damn it, jeez. Where's Nexus here? Hello, hello, welcome. Good to see you again. J Facatus says, I love you, Anthony. Well, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Malcolm says, yo, Anthony, I got into Angular web dev job, but I know very little about Angular and front-end frameworks, only know the basics. I come from AI. Do you have any advice? I mean, I feel like front-end frameworks are kind of a dime a dozen, and they're not all that different from each other, and they're pretty easy to learn, although coming from like machine learning to front-end development is a very weird, very strange transition. It's an interesting place to end up in employment. Is this your like first job out of school, or like how did you land this job without the credentials? Hey, what's up, Ungifty? I remembered your name. Are you happy? I saw your name and I was like, Imagifty. Wait, no, that's not right. I know that's not right. I've said it right before. We're gonna get it right this time. Hey, what's up, Roger Abla? Hello, hello. Happy New Year to you as well. Yeah, we lost some frames. We didn't need those frames, whatever. Yeah. Is this loss? That's rough, Oscarlin. That's a rough reference there. Never too many to begin with. He has no idea. Definitely the ducks. Oh no, I thought he was trolling. No, I'm just... Sometimes when you're talking to a bunch of people and you're trying to keep up with chat and everyone's saying things at a billion hours and million words miles an hour, fuck, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to think, to brain. Sometimes I don't brain all that well. We'll put it that way. And that was definitely a time where I did not brain all that well. My chemistry says I went to university, now I write code for a living, 0 out of 10, wouldn't recommend. Oh, Lemon's Ghost, you're subbed. Wait, you didn't have a sub patch earlier. Oh, probably because Twitch is just being stupid. Are you talking about the ducks? Oh no, how dumb do I look in this clip? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. God, I look fucking stupid in that. Anyway, let me make sure prod still works. Okay, it does. Cool. Yeah, we actually talked about the shirt earlier. Chat could not guess what was different about the stream. They were like, "Do you have new bed sheets? Did you paint your walls? Do you have a new camera? Is this a new camera angle?" You. God damn it! I satisfied. It hurts so much to watch it again. Sometimes I don't brain all that well. It's true. Hey, what's up, Binyar? Hello, hello. Nobody in chat noticed it. It's true. It's true. I had to tell. I probably should have gone with the shark shirt instead. I feel like chat would have noticed the shark shirt almost immediately. But not the anchors. They're like, "Don't you already have that shirt? Is that shirt from Gap?" No, it's a new one. Whoa, has the underline always looked this weird? Why do I feel like this looks really weird? Huh. Anyway. I guess it's supposed to look that way. Just for some reason it looks weird. Alright, let's talk about disk caching. What do I want to do today? Which means it's paint time. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to draw on this tiny thing here. I just gave Chad a huge Christmas gift of enough button-down shirts for every stream. Hey! Hayden, thank you for the 500 bits! Man, that's huge. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. 6 pounds, 81 of F. But yes, Juice did give me a bunch of shirts for Christmas. It was great. And buttons for every stream. That's true, it's true. Oh, you got the 2020 glitchy? I think I got that one too. I was hoping I got that one. Do I have glitchy? I do have glitchy. Hey, look at that. Okay. So what happens right now? Excuse me. Wait, do we have a cylinder? I think we determined that we don't have a cylinder. And so then I have to do it with rectangles to simulate a cylinder. Except it looks like garbage when you do it. Can you not copy and paste this? You can't. That's dumb. So we have to manually make our cylinder. And it's gonna look like, wait. Why you know white? Oh god, it's gonna look like garbage. Anyway, you'll just have to deal, chat, with my garbage cylinder. Cylinder. Okay, anyway, this is S3. Which is pre-commit CI data, which an S3 bucket. Why did you put a new line there? Past me. Pre-commit CI data. Anyway, S3 bucket, and we have a bunch of runner instances. And what happens right now is they need to get, there's 3 things. There's env, there's local, there's env, and there's clone. Inside these buckets, and they have, you know, some unique identifier after them. which is just essentially a generated human readable UUID. And when the runners, so this is, I don't know, runner 1, this is runner 2, these can scale horizontally, so currently I only have 2 of them, but I will be auto-scaling them at some point. So what happens right now is anytime you need any of these, there's also DynamoDB involved here as well. There's actually 3 tables for DDB, but we don't really care about what Dynamo is doing here. But what happens right now is this goes out to Dynamo, asks for the particular... What happened there? Asks for the particular items here, and DynamoDB knows about what these keys are. So after it goes from Dynamo, it'll then go to S3 always, and so it always downloads from S3. These lines look terrible. We're gonna delete the lines. So anyway, we can skip the Dynamo part because it's not that interesting. But right now it always goes out to S3. And so I'm incurring bandwidth on every single call. If we turn these into actual arrows. And going to S3 is relatively expensive and it is slow. And so what I want to do is I want to partition off a chunk of the disk here that is devoted to cache. Sure, orange seems fine, but let's not do it like that. Let's do fill orange. This will be a cache, and cache Halloween colored for some reason. And that way, sometimes we'll be able to hit these these blobs locally on the box instead of having to go to S3 over and over and over and over. And that's what I want to implement. The problem is, so this is kind of the architecture of what I want to do with this. The problem is, we have on that box, we have 2 users, so I need to figure out how to share the cache properly. I don't know which users read and write. I think only the controlling user does. So if we make our cache again here, fill with orange. We have 2 users. We have the PC worker, and then we have PC runner. This one runs Docker, runs Podman. And this one runs a Python script that sets up directories /clone/ etc. The PC worker has all of the smarts logic, and the PC runner is basically just a sandbox Podman. I think what I need to do in order to make this work properly is I need to create this cache space only in the PC worker's environment. So I think I can do this as home PC worker /cache pre-commit.ci etc. I think we can do it like that. But I need to make sure that these work properly. We essentially need to have 3 operations for this to make it work. We need get, which takes a key and returns an optional... Actually, how do we do... That can't be atomic. That can't be done atomically. So we probably need def... Something just fell in my house. I don't know what that is. Key stir dest stir. None. So this will be one of our APIs. Ah, shit. Raises IO error on miss, and then store. Sad face. Keister. I don't like this API either. This is purely side effects. Something like this. I think the way that I'm going to do this is when I do retrieval, it's going to hard link into the destination because that's an atomic operation, and it incurs no IO. Well, it incurs, I guess it makes an inode, but I don't have to copy the file. So I think this is going to be done with os.link, which means that any of the directories that PC Worker manages have to be on the same file system device. So I have to make sure that this cache directory is on the same device as temp, which I think is actually a problem. So let's see if we're in this directory and we do ln, just find some random ass file. USB creator.log, sure. Oh, that worked. Really? The weird thing is, this is tempfs, right? Oh, it's not tempfs. Oh, Ubuntu doesn't mount temp as tempfs. Okay, I guess that makes this a lot easier. I thought this was gonna be way more difficult, but I guess not. Okay, that's easy. Oh my god, I'm so far behind in chat. Catch up on chat. Sorry. Paint time. Hey, what's up, Shoddy? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Like what he says, what did you give her? I gave Juice some real comfy sweatpants and a what are they called? A hot pot grill, which should be fun. I think we're gonna do hot pot later this week, actually, right? Hey, what's up, Mr. Undercover XYZ? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Juice says, Anthony, this Instacart shopper had the gall to tell me there were literally no grapes in the entirety of Safeway. Oh no. James White says, gotta go. Bye, chat and Anthunk. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around. I Satisfied says, I think I have all the emotes because I'm not getting any more. I got one yesterday, so I don't know that I have them all yet. But there's a lot of 2020 emotes. Hey, what's up, Marsma? Hello, hello. Happy New Year as well. Foreplay says it's like watching Picasso. Uptime 1 hour, which means I need to fill up my water pretty soon. That's usually, I'm supposed to have finished a glass of water by an hour. Hey, what's up, John Sudar? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Maybe there were no grapes. Is that another founder? It is indeed. It is indeed. Shawnee is another of the fancy founder badge. Shawnee has slightly more months of subs than Ethan does. Hey, what's up, the other server? Hello, hello. Great, the stream works now. I stopped my flash thingy for now because while trying to fix the system design issue, I went down quite a rabbit hole, so multiple PRs are needed. Ah, that's true. Rainbow colors represent chronological order. Oh, that would have been good on this drawing. I could have used like red and then not orange because I picked orange over here. Red and then yellow, or well, yellow is a bad color. Red and then green. I could have done that. That would have made sense. Nice to see you embracing paint as the one true IDD. It's true, it's true. Hey, what's up, Hahio? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Zithrius, how's it going? Samois. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Samois. But yeah, I'm gonna go fill up my water. I'll be right back. And I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're back. I got my water. C'est moi, je sens. Yeah, that would have been a thing. But it says gotta go to sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Meldathis. I'll see you around. One other thing that I want to check. So I know that temp is not tempfest on this box, but I wonder if it's like that in prod. Oh, I forgot to copy my creds back, didn't I? Didn't I? Yeah. Let's not SSH to prod. Let's SSH to not prod. Yes. Okay. df-h. Yeah, looks like temp is not tempfs. Import OSS, don't get FSID temp. Is it in stat, maybe? I think it's stdev. This is the device ID. XVDA1. Why do I have that memorized? Because I've been fucking around. Oh, I gotta show you guys that. How do you figure out the device from the stdev? stdev to device. What? Never mind, I don't care enough. Oh wait. This looked helpful. Proc/partitions. Partitions. Well, that didn't help. Anyway, I don't really care. As long as they're the same, that's the important part. Oh, but I want to show you I got my AMI shrinker working. That we worked on last time. Let me push this up. But it turns out that it's so slow, it's probably not worth doing. Yeah. Yeah, probably not worth doing, so. Wait, let me show you it though, at least, so that I can show you that it works. Good, check out AMI shrink. So I made this t.py file. Let me open in the other screen so you can read it. We'll start from main. There's a lot of code here. 300 lines of code to make this thing work. But let me walk through how it works. So you pass it an AMI and you pass it the number of gigabytes. I didn't make this auto-detected. I just hard code. You have to pass this in. It starts by finding the source AMI, finding the random Ubuntu AMI. This is just a box that we boot in order to run the scripts on. We create a key pair so that we can SSH to the instance that we create. We create a security group so that we can SSH to the instance that we create. Then we start an instance. We grab its public IP, we wait to connect to it, then we run these 3 commands on it. These are basically the commands I was running before. However, I had one typo. A 1 fucking character typo that I was screwing up before. I had a 1 here, and that's why it wasn't working. Was because I wasn't supposed to have a 1 there, so it was supposed to copy the file system information there, but it wasn't. For dumb reasons. But anyway, we fixed that, so that's working now. But yeah, then you stop the instance. Once it's stopped, you can create a snapshot from the secondary volume, and then once the snapshot is done, I have commented out code because I didn't bother polishing this. Once that's done, you can create an image from it. So let's actually run this, show you what it does. Amazon, log into the dev account. Grab my AWS creds, dev, log in. Two-factor. Which actually, it's more like three-factor, but multi-factor. There we go. That's what we'll call it. Oh, fuck. Oot. We need to grab our AMI ID. Because, where's that? EC2. AMIs, and it should be the one we created today. This here. Ugh, no, let me copy. Why do you override the right-click menu? I hate you. T.py, AMI, this gigabytes 1. So we actually are able to shrink it down to 1 gigabyte. This was another thing that I was running into. But this is what the script outputs, and it takes a while, and eventually completes. Oh, I'm just gonna email here. I should probably fix this. 391. Did they change the tokenization again? That would be really shitty if they changed it in a minor version. Because I'm pretty sure I've tested this before. Anyway, it tries to connect for a while. Eventually it connects. That's weird. I wonder what file it's failing on. PyCharm? No. I am using my own text editor that I wrote. If you do bang babby. Can't trust everyone to follow Semper. Yeah, I don't know if it's the patch version or if it's just like some particular state that's not covered here. Actually, I'm concerned why this branch has never hit. That might just be something that changed in 3.9 and I just didn't bother to follow. It's a typical step. Hello, hello. What am I working on? A couple of things. I'm showing you my AMI shrinker here, and we're trying to figure out what's wrong here. Xargs replace bash-c talks pi39 bin and trillion comma this, or we just do xc. Yeah. So we can just do those. It's the first drop song of 2021, chat. What's up, Cheeseling guy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Xargs verbose dash n1. Oh, we do get a crash on Pearl. Crash on anything else? Just Perl. The fuck is the Perl code doing? What's different in here? My guess is it's a multi-line index, but I don't see any multi-line indexes in here. Nothing about this code looks weird. Oh, this is missing a trailing comma. That's a little weird. Maybe it's this here somehow? But I'm pretty sure I do this in other places as well. Also, these parentheses do nothing here. But my guess is it's this somehow. Weird though. Very weird. Well, let's debug it, I guess. world.py. There we go. Okay, so that definitely reproduces. Let's binary search the code. I'm gonna guess that it's in this chunk up here. So let's string it out. Okay, yeah, it is in that. We get rid of this code now. It's that. We comment these lines. It is also that. So it looks like it is this line here. What happens if I remove these? It's still errors. Now it doesn't. Weird. Wait. The fuck? What? Oh, is it coming here now? Okay, yeah, so this is enough to trigger the error. What happens if we just do this? Okay, so a parenthesized string is enough to trigger the error. Ugh, this is one of the annoying things they changed, isn't it? That's fine. It has to be in a tuple with something else? That's fine too. What? This is fucking weird. Let's see. Is this enough to trigger it? I'm just trying to get a minimal reproduction. That is not enough to trigger it. You have to be a tuple and a tuple and a tuple. What? What the fuck? Oh, wait. This is no longer on this line now? No? Oh, fuck. I've lost what the minimal reproduction is. I changed too many things at once. Languages, Perl. So we can just take this. Delete all this. We know it's in just this chunk here, right? Yeah. And we know if we delete these three things, let's just delete two of them first. Okay. We delete this one. Okay. We do this. Okay. What if we dedent this? It's only when it's in a function. What the fuck? Now what happens if we comment these two out? Okay, so that still reproduces. This is very puzzling. Oh. It only reproduces if it's in a so it reproduces right now. But if I dedent this, it doesn't. Okay, well, we'll keep the parentheses here, I guess. Well, actually, we can just remove them. That's very weird. Let's see if we... move the F strings. Just that. It has to have the F strings too? Oh, this is getting so confusing. I wonder if the comment is what it's throwing off. so we can change this to WAT. If we change this to WAT, no part of this makes any fucking sense, chat. Why did that do anything? What is going on? Somehow having the word install base here changes how this works? What? Is it this equals? It's the equals. No, it's the length of this string? What? Oh, I'm so confused. I have no fucking idea what's going on here. Something real weird is going on here. But Python doesn't follow Semver, right? Hey, what's up, V Broken? Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's V Broken V. I see now. I'm working on being really confused right now. Okay, well let's do this while it's done. So this will have created a new AMI. If we refresh here, so we now have 3 AMIs, and one of them is this shrunken one. And if we look at our snapshots, we should have 2 8 gig snapshots, and we have a 1 gig snapshot. This is the tiny snapshot from that shrunken AMI. We should be able to launch an instance from the shrunken AMI. Next, I'm roll runner. Next, and here we have to change the storage amount to anything, so we can just set it to 10, for instance. It won't actually boot with 1 gig of storage. It might boot, but then I think it just crashes because it runs out of disk almost immediately. Then, oh, there's a bug in my AMI. This is another reason why I haven't finished this yet. But 125 is the minimum. Next, security groups. We want to do the existing one, review and launch. And this should launch and succeed. And it should automatically size up the drive without me having to do anything special. Let me look. Where's public IP? Probably don't have one yet. Oh, there it is. But if we SH to this bad boy, once it gets started. SA20 Nightmare says, a bit out of context, have you ever tried the Kinesis Advantage 2 keyboard? I have. I am not clever enough to use it, though. I use the arrow keys way too much, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's missing. Hey, what's up, Pari? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You added a comment. Yeah, nothing about whatever we were seeing here makes sense to me at all. Like, why that particular string fucks it up. My guess it's something really stupid that I'm doing, but I just don't see how it's my fault. I wonder if it's the new parser somehow. Might be a bug in the new parser. Juice says, we're back. I have a wicked headache. Well, take care of that. Get some drugs. Lay down, etc. Samelo says, I'm waiting for the test for this one. Is this some kind of troll? Like, I don't know what's going on here. Hey, what's up? Quinquanonigatiliard. Welcome to the stream, Quinn. How you doing? That's me every day. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, this box boots, and you can see that we have a 10 gig drive here, even though we booted it from a 1 gig snapshot, and this all works well. The thing is, this setup here, this takes like 10 minutes, and I don't think 10 minutes every time I deploy is worth it. So, even though I made a cool piece of tech, I'm probably not going to use it. I'll just pay the several bucks a month or whatever for it instead. What moments you hate to see it? Is it the underscore? Or no? I don't know. I think we showed that any... I think we showed that any change to this string here for some reason changes it. So if we change this to a dash, it still crashes. So it's not the underscore, it's particularly the length of that string for some reason. How do I do... Just like old parser? -x old parser. Let's try that. Python -x old parser -m add trailing comma. So that's the new parser. There's a bug in the new parser. Yep, sure as shit. We don't actually care about these ones here, we just care about these ones here. What the fuck? Actually, I only care about this one. This one is super wrong. Oh wait, this is the call. Wait, maybe these are more correct. In call is 49. So it should have been at 33. Yeah, it changes to 16. Yeah, so this is just wrong. Oh, that fucking sucks. But why, when I remove this equals... Oh, you know what it is? You know what it fucking is? After you move this equals, this token is matching up with this token here. So it thinks this is the parenthesis token for some fucking reason. That's really weird. I guess we'll report a bug, because this is a bug in Python. Now we gotta figure out how to work around it. Bugs, not Python. What is my... Wow, my username has a space in it? What kind of heathen shit is that? A username with a space in it. Wild. Incorrect offsets in new parser for f strings. Type. Behavior. Guess we can try this in 3.10 as well. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Virtualenv VM-p Python 3.10. I don't have the nightly, but this will be good enough, I guess. Install ast pretty. Diff. Oh, it's only broken in... Oh, well, there is no old parser in 3.10, so that's already been removed. So we're not gonna be able to see the difference there. But yeah, it's probably broken in 3.10 as well. I guess we can do Perl.py. So this call, where are you? This call should have, yeah, this offset is wrong. Okay. string substitution parameters, substitutions. And this is, I thought they had a thing for the parser. C-types, disutils, extension modules. Otherwise, I'll select interpreter core. Yeah. Guess. All right, let me catch up on chat first. Foreplay says, crazier. Recently, I watched a stream with a Rust coder where his code was running faster with println statements and slower when commenting out a single println. Oh, that's weird. That's real weird. He ended up looking at the generated assembly and then gave up. Set MOTD. You can set MOTD with channel points, Quinn. Are you mindfucked? Yeah. Boys, bring out the hacking guns. We got the public IP. Yeah, I mean, good luck hacking my EC2 instances. Have fun. You terminated the instance you just launched. Yeah, I don't need it anymore. Not enough time to guess the SSH key. You would need more time than the entire universe. Oh, you can compare 3.10 versus the old parser? Yeah, I did do that, so it's a bug. Hey, what's up, Sensei Rebeu? What a strange keyboard! The keyboard fell and broke into 2 pieces, but still works. Unless P equals MP, okay, sure. If you can solve P equals MP, then by all means. Here's a sample file. This is distilled down from an example which broke a code formatter here. Look, they found the same information that I did 18 minutes ago. A diff from ASDPretty between the old and new parser. Hey, what's up, F. Yowen? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. The old parser is correct here, and the new parser is wrong. Notably, it thinks that the call inside the f-string substitution is positioned at column 16, which is bullshit. Which is 1 character before the f-string somehow? Oh, it should be at, which is the position of the f-string start. Yeah. Which is the position of the f-string start. This is also present in 3.10. Been Python 3.10. We'll fudge this output slightly. It's not as precise as it could be. I wonder if they're going to be confused about Perl.py. Probably not, because they can find it from the other issue. I know there's people I should bug about this, but I forget who. But hopefully they'll figure it out. Turns out this is a bug in Python. Python's new parser. I'll see if I can work around it. I have an idea about how to work around it, so this probably shouldn't be too bad. Cyberbenny opens W3 schools. Oh no. Are you taking a drink, Cyberbenny? Hey, what's up, Fixer Jake? Hello, hello. Casarino says, do you dual boot your Linux operating system? I do not. I use VMs. Because VMs are easier. Okay. So we gotta take this particular code sample, which looks really stupid. It should do nothing to this, right? Test, add trailing comma. So this is a no-op test. pytest.pram, which I learned about, which is cool. I didn't know about pytest.pram when I wrote these original ones, so these are probably what I would have written for pytest.pram, but I didn't. Regression test for... What number are you? 106. And then I gotta copy this into here somehow. 1, 2, 3. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. I think I can change these to double quotes. Hopefully. Okay, so this should crash now. And it does. And it does. Oh. This is not going to be easy to fix. Yeah, this is not going to be easy to fix. I didn't realize this was in the call finding code. So the problem is what it's doing. It's looking for this token here so that it can find this parenthesis here. But since it's starting back here, it never actually finds this token. So I don't think it could ever find this token. Because it's inside of an F string. Oh, we can fix this. We can just ignore anything that's in an F string. Because the tokenization doesn't actually tokenize it out. Okay. So we need to add some code that prevents it from modifying inside of an F string. Yeah. Oh, you set the MOTD? Nice. Oh, you set it to open study 3 schools. I see now. Daniel Coe says, is Nano your editor of choice? Yeah, I have Nano alias to Bowie because I used to use Nano. Triple quoted string? Yeah, I could use a triple quoted string there. The thing is, it ends up looking really gross. Like you'd have to do something like this. Ah, shit. You do something like this, which just like takes it out of line, and I just think this looks really gross, so I'd rather do this string joining way. Happy New Year, Alexa! Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, what do we do here? Let me actually make sure. Oh, we're not running Python 3.9 yet. I should add that there. And here as well. We need one set of state here, which is whether we are inside of an f string. Self dot in f string equals false. For the tokenization, we don't get to tokenize f string parameters. This is such a fucking weird bug. Let's link to the bug. No. The tokenizer doesn't sub-tokenize in f-string substitutions. So normally the calls in there never match. Daniel Cole, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Oh, and you followed right after. Damn. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow as well. Happy New Year, Alexa. Indeed, indeed. Cyberbenny says, does Python handle triple-coded strings that poorly? In Swift, the left side of the end quote is the base of the inside text. Yeah, there's textwrap.ddent that you could use as well. So I could import textwrap and then do textwrap.ddent and then have triple-coded string with the string contents there, like so. I could do this, like that would work, but can't be arsed. This works fine. What is Babby? Is it your custom-made text editor? It is indeed, Edwinst. Check out that link, which shows it on the GitHub, as well as I made a video about it as well. Nico says, you seem like a pretty down-to-earth dude. I'll try to watch from time to time. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Glad you're enjoying the content. Tokenizers and sub-tokenized and f-string substitutions, so normally calls in there never match. However, Python 3.9's new parser is buggy. Okay, so we're going to track whether we're in an f-string. So we need to add a visit for it. I think it's formatted value. Is it? Actually, we can probably just div stand in triple thing f high pram formatted value. Yes. Okay, so formatted value is going to be the thing that we can hook into. I should probably just put this up at the top because it's hackety hack. Visit formatted value self node ast.formatted value none, and then do this properly. Try self.generic visit node. Finally, self.in of string equals bridge. That should work. Let me test this, see if we get something. Apparently I didn't install anything, which actually... Let's just set up a dev environment that has all the things we need. Oh yeah, join the Discord as well, Daniel Co. What does the red trail on the cursor mean? If there is trailing white space, it will be colored red. So this helps find, like, you know, accidental trailing white space and stuff. It's basically just a marker so that I know to delete it. It's not white space, it's red space. Zunyan says, Maipai. Oh, I probably said your name wrong. Is that Shunshin? I don't know. I'm so bad at pronouncing names. And trailing. Oh. And trailing comma pearl.py. Okay, cool, it does. Visit call. Oh, we probably have to do this for everything. And not self.in_string. Hey, it passes now. I gotta get rid of the breakpoint. Breakpoint. Okay. Okay. Why don't I use pre-commit.ci to automatically fix trailing white space issues for you? I do, but I just like it in my editor as well. Our pie comrade. That's a good one, Oscar Allen. I like that. Just say how you wanna. Okay, perfect. I feel like that puts a lot more pressure on me now. Okay, so that fixes that at least. I think we also need to... I need to figure out a better way to reproduce this, though. Oh, it's just, it matches a token. This must be exactly 16 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's 13. How did you get 16? What fuckery is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's what it is. So I can probably make a small test case. How do I do this? We need to have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this? Is this going to trigger it? Cost set equals 5, cost set equals 4. So if we reduce this by 1, there we go. Okay, so that's a much more minimal test case. Oops. Oh, because it has to have an argument in order to trigger it. Okay, so at least we understood better how this bug works. So that's good. Hey, what's up, Brostein and Scuffed Content? Thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your follow notification, Brostein. Relax, some Russian people say Runjin because X is actually R to them. Interesting. Antrine says Python is for dummies. I mean, welcome to the dummies. How you doing? A very salty biscuit wizard. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. A very salty biscuit wizard. You're a biscuit wizard that is salty. Oh. Right, we check this patch out. Hey, what's up? Dark Link, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna put our smaller test case in here instead. I wanna make sure it fails first. Well, not in that way. I wanna fail in some other way. Always nice to see new programmers in chat, right, Poliosi? Marriage of Mine says, did somebody just say Python's for dummies? Yeah, someone indeed did say that in chat. I don't know why they would say that. Man, I love Python because it's for dummies. Yeah. Yeah, so this should now fail. And then this should pass. Okay, so now we need to figure out other cases of this, because I'm pretty sure if we put a tuple in there, it's going to fail in the same way. Even though this is nonsense, pretty sure this is going to fail in the same way. A list, maybe? Oh wait, it doesn't have to find forward. It doesn't have to find a call, does it? Are there any other things that... go through this routine? Visitor.calls or functions? Or classes? Okay, so nothing else goes through this. So this is literally the only thing. What a fucking weird ass bug. But anyway, it should work now. It was good. Marco Dev, is that you? Right, Shaz? We need to fix this coverage though. 51. $53. Huh, so something should have gained line number that didn't have it before. I wonder what that is. I bet it's for indexing. Oh, for arguments. I wonder if there's any way to trigger that. We would have to look for a node that exists but does not have an offset and is an argument to a function. I think that... I can't think of anything that would do that. What's up, Kai Cool? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, I'm actually not doing that right now. I got distracted by a GitHub issue, which is this GitHub issue here, which causes a crash in a code formatter that I wrote. But I did finish the decomping of the other thing that I was working on. Hey, what's up, Nick Roy? Hello, hello. The famous elitism. This is why not that many people have pet pythons, right? Brostein says, so real noob question here, what does the term decomping mean? So, I am building, hey, what's up, Zunshin? Thank you for the follow, welcome to the stream. I am building a startup-y CI system tool thing called pre-commit.ci, which is based around the open source code formatting and linting framework that I created called pre-commit. The idea behind pre-commit is you set up a config file with tools and versions, and it knows how to integrate with GitHooks. It also knows how to install all of those tools and then run them against files in your repository. And pre-commit basically takes the CI, or takes that open source framework and builds a CI system around it, which will auto-fix pull requests for you that do code formatting. It runs much faster than any other free equivalent, and it has nice caching, and it will periodically update the versions in your configuration. But the way that I built the backend for this initially was all of it was in one big repository, even though a lot of the parts were not really coupled to each other. They were, you know, it was deployed as microservices, but kind of mishmashed together in a monolithic code repository. And I took the last piece that was stuck in that monolithic code repository and moved it out to a separate repository today. And that's what I mean by decomping, decomposing. That's what it's, I guess, short for. Yeah. Oscaron says, Andy really getting his elevator pitch on point with all the stream explanations. Yeah, I probably explained that too many times for stream. I need to record it into a video at some point, but I have not done that yet. What is the person to ping? Who is the right person to ping? Their handle is like LYSN something. Let's see. Author. Yeah. This person. Also a single parenthesized star target. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, but anyway, I should ping this person. Who all else is on this thread? I think I'll just ping them since... Yeah. Oh, I could have just done this. This is useful, except there's a fucking million core tabs. I type LYS. Oh, it has a nice searching thing too. Oh, peg parser. Here we go. Peg parser. Anyway, and then hopefully they'll see that. Hey, what's up, JB Pratt? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Pointer dereferencing in the new parser. No, there's this cool syntax that you can do. Apparently you can do this in 3.8. No? Apparently you can do this in 3.8. This is expands to all of the elements here. What it's really supposed to be used for is like this. But apparently in 3.9 it's allowed to have this. No, it still fails. I don't know. Is it 3.10 that it's allowed? No? Maybe it's only the parser that allows it? Oh yeah, the parser allows it. Okay, so the parser allows it, but the interpreter does not, which is always a bug. That's great. Interesting. If you don't know assembly, you probably don't know how to code. Yeah, it's probably that type of person. What the fuck was I doing? Where did I get stuck? Hey, what's up, Bro2? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so we added a test, and we determined that's the only case that it can happen. Pi39 parser, new parser bug. Oh, we also needed to... We needed to figure out the coverage thing. That's what I was working on. I was working on the coverage thing. Nice T. Just gonna print out a lot of stuff. So we're looking for some node that doesn't have this information on it. We're gonna have to get past the import. I should probably write code that does this instead. I think the only thing that did this before was the index. Maybe? Not sure. Because the name definitely does. Class def definitely does. Adam McKay, thank you for the subscription with Prime. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. And 69 Operator. Hello, hello. And Metal Storm. How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. Real programmers use magnetic needle and steady hand. Yes. Annotated sign has that. My guess is something that didn't exist before got deleted. Oh, we can just figure it out. We can just breakpoint. I'm gonna just breakpoint here and run the test in Python 3.8, and then it'll just tell us what changed. Well, I guess it's its index. Almost certainly it's gonna be index. Crazy Tech 200. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Candidate. Keyword. Keyword object. Huh. Huh. So this keyword object now has line number information. Okay. That's neat. Interesting. Interesting. That's what changed. I guess that code is unreachable in Python 3.9. Or at least I don't know of any test that would reach it. So we're just gonna coverage ignore. Pragma no cover less than pi39. So that should fix the coverage issue there. Reason Tech says, what are you building? You can usually figure out what I'm working on in Bang today. However, I am off topic right now. I'm fixing this weird bug in a code formatter that I've written called add trailing comma. The idea behind add trailing comma, if you can't guess from the name, I guess, is it adds trailing commas. It tries to make function call syntax look like this. It's basically black, but it was, 2 or 3 years before black existed. It tries to avoid ugly shit like this with 15 space indents and allows you to preserve a minimal diff. And it does it for function calls, star arguments if pi35, tuples, or trailing commas for list, dict, tuple, and set literals, function definitions, star args in definitions for pi36 plus, parenthesize from imports, base classes. It unhugs the trailing and leading parentheses. It will match the brace size, and in some cases it actually removes trailing commas, which, yeah. Funny thing about that. Workaround Python 3.9 parser bug. But yeah. then also removes them. He's a liar! A liar! CPB Codeer says, are you streaming full time? Yes and no. I'm streaming full time because I don't have a job right now, but streaming full time does not pay the bills. So I have like a tiny pipe dream that my like startup thingy thing that I'm building somehow becomes a sustainable source of income, and then I could do this full time, but realistically that's not going to happen, and I will return to the grind. Plushmaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I assume you're excited about the subset of plushies that are hanging out back there. There's actually more on the that are that are on the floor over there. But yeah. I've never seen someone use Nano to code. This is cool. Technically, it's not Nano, Miss Alcantara. That's a cool name. But yeah, it's my own texture that I wrote from scratch. He doesn't have a job, but he is not streaming full time. Yeah, that's a better way to put it, Cyberbunny. CB Coder says, no, it's fine. A lot of people are not doing well because of COVID. Yeah. A guy with your skills but no job. Yeah, I was laid off from my job at Lyft in April. And I decided to spend some time trying to build this project idea that I've had for a while. And it's launched. The free version is out. I actually need to build the pro version soon, so after I'm done with the disk caching, which is what I wanted to work on today, but then I got distracted by this other thing. Once I get the disk caching done, I think I'm going to work on the pro tier next and get that working. Plushmaster, yeah. I had to work with the Java editor in school, and it has a feature where it just adds a semicolon every time you press enter, and the setting was hidden so deep in the settings that you had to disable it after every restart. Oh my god, that's awful. I'd rather code in Paint. But yeah, this is my startup-y thing. This CI system right here. You can see how super speedy it is. It's already done. It took 10 seconds total. And what we're actually going to be working on with the disk caching is getting this 3.1 down to about 0. Which should be nice. Should be real good. But yeah, need to do that. Need to do that. But yeah. But yeah, we're just waiting for CI to run here, presumably. Oh, I have to bump the version. I need to bump this version, otherwise it takes forever to install Python 3.9. Because otherwise it's installing it from Dead Snakes, which takes a while. Bitchid says, so I got really drunk last night and accidentally made a DJ Khaled diss track. I feel like every time you come into the stream, Bitchid, you have a different story. That's also hilarious. Pushmaster says, what do you have to do with the PyTest project? I am one of the core developers in PyTest. So I, build a lot. I've written a lot of code for it, essentially. And I triage issues and do a bunch of other related things. Miss Alcantara says, can I run pre-commit.ci on a local machine or only on CI? So pre-commit.ci is intended as a CI system, but the actual backing tool is pre-commit, which is an open source tool. And yeah, you can, the entire point of pre-commit is that you run it as a developer tool. Pre-commit.ci is more for the the last level gating and convenience for people that don't set up the tooling. For instance, like a lot of people commit to projects using the GitHub UI, or they might be a drive-by contributor. Committer and contributor got mashed together into a commutator. They might be a drive-by committer that didn't set up the local developer tooling, and so pre-commit.ci is kind of a nice tool for those that don't set up the developer tooling. But yeah, it's a local developer tool, and the CI system basically just wraps that. Pushmaster says, "Oh, very nice. Thank you then for that, because I'm using it every day at work." Nice, that's awesome. Good to hear. Hey, what's up, Sam Lamau? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, see, this was much faster when I bumped the version there, because it just installed 3.9 from Azure Pipelines instead of doing wacky stuff with BitSnakes. But yeah, ooh, 29 seconds. That's pretty good. It's probably the fastest I've seen Azure Pipelines zoom before. Oh, we gotta make this to resolves 106, and then we can merge. Then master. What a weird intersection of things there, though. What a weird intersection of things. Name only format equals. Oops. .2.0.2. And get my PipePI password. Oh no, my password is Control-Shift-V. Oh, you know my password. Workplace says, okay, signing off. Have a good rest of the stream. Bye. Well, thanks for stopping by. Drive-by commuter, yeah. Somebody here who has used SOCAT with UDP before. I have a local server with IPv6 only that I want to be able to be available with v4, for which I use a small VPS on which I run SOCAT. TCP traffic works fine, but UDP does not. Isn't SOCAT only for TCP? Do I not have SOCAT installed? I don't have SOCAT installed. Oh shit. I just resized my VM. I misclicked. Go away, little white line. There we go. I think that SOCAT is only TCP. I could be wrong. This is not a cat. Oh, UDP for rec from. Maybe try this out? Here, I will link this blog post. I don't know. This is beyond my knowledge. What? Anthony didn't plug his GitHub sponsor? Oh yes, if you're using it using my software at work, please consider sponsoring me on github.com/sponsor/acetilly, where because I'm currently unemployed and I would love to make open source a full-time source of income, but yeah. Anyway, there we go. I got the plugin. I satisfied. You happy now? You heard him, boys. Control-Shift-V is his password. Bring in the hacker guns. Hey, what's up, Matt? 38120. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I already saw it. Still think so. Oh, bummer. Oh well, I don't know, man. I tried. Okay. Did you check this with master? I did not, but I tried with alpha 3. Fine, I will build from source and try it on master. I don't know why it would be fixed there, but I might have just pulled into an unrelated branch. Nope, we're good. Config. Oh, let's clean just in case. Configure and make -J4. We have to spread awareness to keep you streaming. I guess that's true. That's true. I satisfied. CB Coder says, "Is GitHub sponsors stable?" What do you mean? What do you mean by stable? Is it a stable income? I don't know. Not currently. Doomworm, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Unfeeling Cash. Good to see you as well. With that hey bud, with the shoddy emotes up in here. I understand nothing. Oh, what I'm doing? Don't worry about it. I was reading something off screen. Which is... Did you check this with master? I did not, but I will. Oh, we are jumping frames. That's probably because it's mad about this. Sorry about the frame drop. Your internet is going out. I think it was my internet. I dropped to like a couple hundred frames. I think it was me. But anyway, if you're leaving, Shaz, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Master from Doctor Who? No, from Python. Why are you not done yet? Usually your build is faster. Oh, the new Cheers emote is... I don't think I've seen the Cheers emote. That's cool. That's cool. But we're just waiting for this to complete. Okay, it's done now. What do I need to do? /ast pretty. And then we need to make that file that we had before, which was something like this. Yes, it has the same bug. I didn't initially, but now I have, and it has the same bug in the current master. Cool. Cool. Of course, when you send a comment on BPO, you also get an email about it, which is real annoying. Input for fixed and master? No, it's not fixed and master. Rachel Mind says, compared to the products you work on, my stuff are all baby level. Are they baby level? Says Doomworm. Okay, what do we got here? Top level optional sensible regex. Add hook is a little bit weird way to put it. Sure, ship it. Just chilling out and chatting with Guido. Cool, cool. Yeah, that is true. That is what just happened. Oh my god, this went really fast. Oh, this was an hour ago. It's like, I've never seen this project complete so fast, because these usually take like 20 minutes. Yeah, because of goddamn Windows. It takes 21 minutes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Actually, why is Pi 3.9 taking so long? Does it have the old configs? Oh yeah, it's still installing from Dead Snakes, so I should probably update that. Should probably update that. Which I can do automatically. Is this gonna make me drop frames? Hopefully not. We'll see. What could go wrong, right? We all start there. It's true, it's true. Why is Windows so slow? A couple of reasons. One, subprocesses on Windows are extremely expensive to start up and spin down. Two, the Windows builders for Azure pipelines are just slower computers for whatever reason. They put them on less powerful machines than the Linux ones, presumably because they're used a lot less often than the Linux ones. But I don't actually know why. But most of it is the subprocess overhead. Also, Python just in general is kind of slower on Windows. Don't actually know the reason why there. Marriage of Mine says I'm piling a list of things to work on, like auto-solving Sudoku or auto-solving Rubik's Cube, but there are already completed projects out there. Yeah, my usual recommendation for projects is to find something that that will personally benefit you. Like write a tool for yourself, or write some, I don't know. Like, I'll give you an example. One of the first programming projects that I did, actually probably not one of the first, one project that I made for myself that I think is like a good example of this. When I was a kid, we used to have weekly chores between my brother and myself, and we would trade off each week. And one of our chores was to take the dogs in and out and make sure that they, went outside periodically. And we were both really bad about remembering this. And so what I did was I made a little timer application that sat in my Windows tray, and I recorded some sounds from my dad saying, "Anthony, it's time to take the dogs out. Anthony, it's time to take the dogs in." And I had it set up so that I could put a schedule so it ran, once every hour or so, or whatever variable time that I was supposed to take them out for. I don't remember what it was. And it would, pop up a little message box in the Windows tray and say, "Anthony, it's time to take the dogs out." And the message box, well, actually, I think you had to click the X on it. Then the message box would go away. But it was, I don't know, like a cool little project. I learned some stuff about making a Windows tray application and building something from scratch, and learned a lot of kind of nifty stuff there. The code was god awful. Actually, let's see if I can find it. Where would it be? I think I put it on a thumb drive. Let's see if it's on this drive. Go in. Do. There's a problem with this drive. I hope it's not this one then. Let's see. Nope, this has GDPR stuff on it. It's not that one. Maybe it's on this one. Happy New Year, Alexa Placan. Or is it? Yeah, that's probably what it is, right? Oh, quit dinging at me, stupid drive. Oh, it's this one. It's totally this one. Do you think it's in here? Oh, it is in here. Dog timer. Is the resx file the code file? No, this is the what? Oh, this is the base 64 of my notify icon. I think it's in the VB file. If I didn't guess. Frame1.vb. Well, look, hard-coded paths. C data Anthony. I don't think that path works anymore. Love this comment. This is a great comment. Aunt.wav. Good comment there, past me. Notification bubble. Good comment, Anthony. I had two timers. One was an hour and one was a 15-minute ticker. Oh, because you let them out for 15 minutes. And then every hour. Oh, it has a start and a stop button. Okay, this code was pretty simple. This isn't some of the terrible, awful code. We can find some terrible, awful code if you guys want. But we'll play the WAV files too. Anyway, there's let the dogs out. There's my dad. What other garbage do we have in here? User script. Oh, this was... Oh, man. I remember this. There's this game called Decomp. I don't know if it's still around. Decomp. Which means island struggle. Oh, this is a really fucking... Did they make it fancier? No. No way. Did they make it fancier? Decomp. This is risky. Because if the domain's gone, it might just be some random porn site. It's not loading, so it must be dead now. But anyway, what it was is it was a browser game where you built islands and ships and stuff and fought, and you could pay like a pro tier to get like auto scheduling and like cron stuff for you, and like you could instant like per second time stuff and like auto build and all this shit. And I was, you know, in high school, so I didn't want to do any of that, and so I wrote user scripts. This code is probably awful. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck this is. But I wrote user scripts to like build a little helper widget so that I could, you know, cheat the game. Not really cheat the game, but like user script the game. Yeah. What was this? Oh yeah, look at this HTML building in a string. Dot inner HTML. Real good shit here. Position absolute. Oh man. Such good stuff. Alt F4! How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am so far down a weird rabbit hole right now, looking at terrible old code that I wrote for no particular reason. But welcome. What were you working on today? I caught your stream last night. Did you die? Did you die last night? Either of you. I think it... Are you a Toda today? You guys both ate the, like, death chip last night, and then, like, just signed off. You were just like, this is too painful. I'm done. Bye. just sign the fuck out. I was like, oh no. I hope they're okay. Let's see. What was another one? Oh, I also wrote a full scraper for this thing too. New fight page. What the fuck? This is not... This is for a Facebook game. This isn't for Inselconf. There was a Facebook game called Ninja Wars, which I also scripted because, yeah, it turned out like their actual user interface was complete garbage, and this like showed us all the hidden stats and stuff. So did a lot of grinding there. What is this? This is also more Ninja Wars shit. Man, back when I was into Facebook games, that was fucking old ass stuff. Oh, this is from a website I made for school. Misc Web. I don't even want to know what all this stuff is. What is fishisdf.png? Apparently that's fishisdf.png, chat, in case you wanted to know. What? The Alta 4, thank you for subscribing 7 months in a row, and 7 total with the POG. Thank you for the resub, appreciate that. Oh my god, I'm so far behind in chat. Even Microsoft hates Windows, it's true. Having projects for learning stuff is very valid. Yeah, 100%. I think I need to do the same for, but for my alarm in the morning. Anthony invented cron in like a really crappy way, yeah. I can admire a man who keeps crusty shitty code around. I mean, I want to show like stuff that's, you know, we all come from humble beginnings. Never Legend, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Visual Basic, indeed. It can't be Anthony's code, all the words are capitalized. Yeah. Did you ask him to record those for you? Yes, I did. Anthony, who let the dogs out? 2010, 2011, yeah. I was... the dates on these are wrong, by the way. The dates on these are just, like, the last modified time, so, like, most of this code is actually from 2005. This is just the date stamp of my backup that contains this code. So these aren't actually date stamped properly. This one, no, this was from high school, so this would have had to have been much earlier than that. So these are timestamped 2010. These are timestamped 2008 to 2009. That's about the right time there. Crazy Tech, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, inselconf.de. I think that was the secondary one. Game over. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. But yeah, inselconf was really cool. There was also i3k, which was a secondary inselconf server, which we used to play in German at school so that it didn't get filtered by the internet filters. So I learned a bunch of island war related German words like Lanzenträger and Überbrücke, because the creator of the game actually played his own game and then cheated in resources, and like we proved that he cheated in resources, and so we all changed our... It was funny because my alliance was like the only English alliance on the entire server, and we absolutely decimated everyone. We were so much better than anyone else on the server until the creator like made his account and then buffed his own shit, and then like, you know, went from being like a 1 island player to like a 12,000 island player in like no time at all, and had more resources than were physically possible in that amount of time. So definitely cheated, and so we called him out for being a cheater, and then he banned all of us, and that was the end of that game. But oh my god, my butthole's on fire. Oh no. Actually BG, but Atoda. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you survived, because I was concerned when you signed off. Mafia Wars was the only Facebook game worth playing. This was back in like 2009, 2010. Michaela, how's it going? How was your nap? Welcome back. That folder structure. Did I have like images? Oh, this is the old user script manager for Grease Monkey, which I still use today. I still use Grease Monkey. Very, very useful. But apparently these were all the things I had set up. What is index.html? What are you? Huh. I don't know where this was from. Oh, I definitely use this for... This is for i3k, not... which actually... I wonder... Thank you for the bedside satisfied. I wonder what this IP is. I'm really concerned, so I'm gonna open this off screen. It's not resolving. Presumably that's gone too. But anyway, that was fun. Way back when. Fish ASDF, right? It looks just like fish ASDF.png should, yeah. Pretty bold should just open these folders live on stream. I mean... I feel like this isn't so bad. What do we got in here? We have a lot of programs, including one that will get me canceled. .from. I wrote all the form code in here. Yeah, we're gonna pretend that code doesn't exist because it is not 2020 appropriate. BitTorrent. What are you? Oh, I was trying to... What are they called? Rose circle? No. What is it called? Mathematical rose circle. No. This thing. This thing. These things. Mystic roses. I was trying to write a program which generated these, and what it ended up just being is I created all the points in and roughly arranged them in a circle and then connected them all, and that's what this code is. I thought it looked like the BitTorrent graph. Blue screen of death. Oh no, what is this? This is older than VB.net. This is VB6 shit. Oh, this is a program that pretended to be the blue screen. And like, was not actually, but did like full screen stuff. This is some really old code. Browser stats. What are you? A lot of inputs. Oh, this is gonna have a password in it. Never mind, we're not gonna open this up. It's browser stats for my IP address. I'm like, oh, this is a card game. What card game was it? What's the actual visual code? What's the... I'm guessing it's... Oh, I remember this. So the fun part about this card game is, oh, it's clearly not that file. 177 kilobytes. Yeah, that sounds about right. If we look at the code for this, this is very my first calculator type of code. I'm literally just checking every single possible combination for a card deck of 52 cards. Instead of writing a goddamn loop. And the best part about this is I didn't think to just like, write a loop in this code. No. Instead, I wrote some code to generate that code. So this is if statement generator dot VB or whatever, where I wrote code to generate the code instead of just doing a fucking loop. Like, I figured out the loop here. I don't know why I didn't put the loop in the other code. But anyway, some of this code is pretty embarrassing. Didn't even take a nap. I ended up lying there reading all the wiki pages about parsing and all this stuff, and there were examples that made me realize one of the AOC things was building a parser with a set of grammar rules and stuff I had no idea. Oh yeah, for sure. It is 2021, yes. Standard uni stuff. Good night, guys. Maybe see you soon. Gonna try to figure out why UDP is important. Well, thanks for stopping by, Crazy Tech. I'll see you around. Unrolling your own loops. It's faster that way, right? Doing the metaprogramming shit back in the days, I see. I mean, yeah. Do you like my indentation? I didn't understand or believe in indentation back then, I guess. Oh, this was a denial of service application. Debt creator. I think this is the other CodeGen code as well. Yeah. This is more CodeGen. The game actually did work. But yeah. And then anyway, there's a whole bunch of other shit in here. I wrote a reflex tester. At some point I started writing VB.net instead. I wrote a shutdown application. This one was a huge troll. I'm not going to click the executable because it does actually shut down your computer. But what we did is we put it on a thumb drive. I like how it's shutdown. Then my project, like great folder structure there. We put this on USB drives to, my friend and I did some work at a computer lab, and we had to shut down all of the computers. And so instead of like going in there and typing all the stuff, we just put an auto run USB disk and just went down the row of computers and plugged in the USB disk to drop them all down. Close Internet Explorer process. Oh my god, I remember this shit. Internet Explorer used to not close its iexplore.exe process when you would close Internet Explorer, and so it would just continually take up more and more RAM. And so I wrote a program that would just loop over all of the processes and send them a kill signal. Yeah. So if process name is iExplorer, then kill it. Yeah, that's one of those projects. Where is this my Go Fish game? Does this actually work? Oh my god. It's a little buggy. Oh, and this is in the debug mode. I never turned off the debug mode. Oh, this is so shitty. Do you have an 11? You do have an 11! I ended up rewriting this in C#. But this is like my really, really crappy version of this. What else can we ask? Well, I don't think we have any other cards. Go fish! Alright, game. And it's supposed to ask me stuff. Oh, I'm supposed to actually click draw. Computer asked for 1. No matches found. Yeah, it's a little buggy. Oh, they matched all of their cards in their hands. I see. So now they're almost winning. Do you have a 4? Go fish! Draw. Computer asked for a 5. No matches found. Oh my god! I was not ready for that. I was so not ready for that. The one at the bottom of the stack is computer wins 4 to -7. Apparently. Whew. I was not ready. I was so not ready. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Now I have to click this OK button 1,000 times. Because it just kept going. Oh no. I clicked one OK button and another one appeared. I hope this eventually exits out. But anyway, clearly the code is working. Working as intended. Oh my god, this is so annoying! Computer got what it asked for! Unhandled exception is the code. Just the cherry on top of the shit cake right here. I like how you could just do continue and it would just be like, yeah, I'll just ignore the error. That's Visual Basic for you. Oh my god. Do beep do events loop. It's true. It's true. The root emotes changed so much and are so weird now that I almost don't want to spam them. AI too good. Yeah, I mean the AI. I don't remember where they made the AI cheat in this game, but it definitely cheated a little bit in one of the other ones. Or it had a memory. That's what it was. It had a infinite memory. It would remember what you asked for. Oh god, what have I done? I want to view this clip. What is this clip? Is this I'm so glad you clipped that. It's so good. Was pre-commit like that when you first started writing it? We can actually show the first version of pre-commit. Log reverse pre-commit.py. Let's reverse. Get shown pre-commit.py to pre-commit.py. And I think it still runs. Kind of. In a way. Oh, I should run it on the other screen so you can actually see it. Python 2, pre-commit.py. And in a way, it still kind of looks a lot like pre-commit does. Not all that much has changed since the original version. I, of course, don't have PyFlakes installed, so that's not working. But yeah, mostly looks the same as it did. But I wonder if we can find my non-buggy version of my Go Fish game. Because I did rewrite it in C# at some point to show that I was a better programmer. Bweb. Old server git. Oh, this is a home directory. I don't think I actually had scripts in here though. Oh, I do in the repositories. Yeah, so there should be a CS Go Fish in here. Oh, the problem is I don't know how I'm gonna build it. I don't know how I'm gonna build it. Oh, I also have this game. I remember this game. Just ignore the colors. I don't actually have the source code for this anymore. I don't think. What's up, No Nonsense? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna put it in hard mode, but it's a math game. And if I remember correctly, if you open up the calculator, it doesn't work anymore. It used to be if you opened up calc.exe, it would it had a cheat detector. But 43, 53, 38, 87. But yeah, it's a. Oh, and then it gets to multiplication. 90, 103. Some of them are easy because it wasn't calibrated properly. Like 11 times 1 is pretty straightforward. Oh. Apparently I forgot to... Apparently I forgot to guard against division by 0. But yeah, I mean, that's old code for you. It just crashes. Amazing. But yeah, that's some of my old code. But anyway, we're way down a hilarious rabbit hole at this point of looking at old shitty code of mine. And it's almost dinner time for me. 11 by 11 is pretty easy. It was 11 by 1. It was even simpler than that. I don't know why it crashed. Presumably it switched into division mode and it didn't bother to check that the second operand is not 0. So it just crashed. I don't know. Hot dog stand, yeah. Can it detect when I open up a real calculator? No. And clearly it didn't even detect calc.exe either. Although I don't think it's calc.exe anymore. Actually, let's try calc.exe. Oh, it just shells out to this thing, which... What are you in, properties? Yeah, it's Microsoft.Windows calc... Oh, wait. It's a Windows app. This is an HTML form, apparently. So that's why it doesn't detect it, because it's C Windows apps. You don't have permission. What? Oh, my dad's calling me. I'm gonna take this phone call. I'll be right back. Anyway, I'm gonna call him back later, so... Said hi, etc. Asked too many questions, no access for you, human, right, Allergen? Thank you for the follow, Allergen, and Javidam, and Sakinus. Thank you all for the follow. Welcome, welcome. He calls you, he never calls me, just weird texts. He used to call you, but then you never pick up. I know hackers love to pop calc, so I assumed it was just calc.exe. No, this is actually an HTML form, which is wild. Does it look weird and green to you right here as well? Is that just me? Oh, it's transparency. It's like, what is going on there? Rub It Up TV is rated with a party 47. That's so many people. That's so many people. How are you doing, Rub It Up TV? Let me give you a shout out so that my viewers can check you out as well. Happy New Year to you. Welcome, welcome. I am actually... I was just going down a rabbit hole showing chat some of my really, really old code. And hilariously crashing old code. But we had just finished up with that. I guess I can show you, I don't know. What do I want to show you? Oh, we can show you the math game that I was just working on. That I was just showing. I don't know how long ago I wrote this, but apparently when it gets to division, it just kind of crashes. And it's really ugly. Let's see, 30, 40, 44. But I used to do this to practice mental math, I guess. This is a tricky one. 15? 25? 25. 102. Negative numbers. No, it did negative numbers. Oh god, it really does negative numbers. Sup Twitch D, thank you for the follow, and Panos Gordon, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Let's see if we can get it to crash again. 19. 128. Oh, that one's a real easy one there. Ooh, not 55. 4, 40, 45, 24. Yeah, there we go. Here's the crash. Runtime error 11, division by 0. Because it's yeah, it's a little buggy. I actually don't know what the source code is for that. I don't know if I have it anymore. If it were anywhere, it would be here. So I think it's a VB game. Maybe not. Is it this one? It might be this one. Yeah, it's this one. This is the code. So that's form code. Then down here is the clicks. This is the problem. Number 1 equals int 10 times a random number. What is a rand? A rand is, so this is a number 0 to 10. And this is how I did difficulty. The first number, wait. Sign. Oh, this is like the solution. Where's the division one? This must be the division one here. Oh, look, I tried to do... Oh. I did division checking, which this is just like an infinite loop. I didn't think to just like pick two numbers and multiply them. Instead, I did them as division instead. But this can apparently be 0. And so when number 2 is 0, then this errors in mod by 0. But this is really fucking old code. I wrote this. I mean, this date stamp isn't correct. I wrote it before that. Probably in like 2006 or 2007. But anyway, random ass terrible fucking code that I used to write. Look at all, this is all just copy and pasted from above, but slightly different. That's probably the easy mode. Probably did copy and paste of the easy mode and the hard mode. But yeah, the code's awful. Is Visual Basic? Yes, because it's Form 1. At least the colors are awesome, yeah. Oh yeah, Michaela has a clip from the other thing that I had as well. Quick, ask the raiders what the file name for Windows calculator is. Oh yeah. You'd think it's calc.exe, but it is very much not. Yeah, what's up, Money Launder? Hello, hello. Sick keyboard. If you want to check out my keyboard, you can do bang keyboard. Date modified 2006. Oh yeah, good guess. It was a good guess then. This is actually 5/30/2005. So very, very old. How many Form 1s and Projects 1s did you make? A lot. Visual Basic, now that's a programming language. It's true, it's true. Does Form 1B and Form C count as Form 1? No one ever makes Project 2, it's just Project 1 final. Yeah. Got balls for showing old code that fails, deserve the fall. I've come a long way from this code. It's been 15 fucking years, so I better write better code than that now, but yeah. I mean, it's fun to show this stuff. My plan was to put this all up on GitHub and just show off some of the really, really old, terrible shit that I had written. The problem is splitting apart all the projects, putting them in version control, and making sure that they don't have passwords in them, because some of them just have passwords in the code because I didn't know better about credentials back then. And my chair is really, really squeaking for some reason. Oh, game.exe is modified in 2006. That was probably the last time I compiled it. But yeah. I made Pac-Man and VB, but it's very buggy. Well, if you saw my Go Fish from earlier, that shit was super buggy. But yeah, I do want to put these up on GitHub at some point, but it's gonna be a lot of work to do that, so I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it, but careful, your old apps will end up on a shareware CD. Shareware. Man, shareware is... Oh, that's a real throwback. We already know all your passwords. Your fault if you use Control-D for all of them. It's true, it's true. But yeah, comp.exe runs a weird Windows form app thing, which is actually this calculator underscore 10.2011.16 blah blah blah. Which I can't actually open, oddly enough. The Windows app is sandboxed to a point where I can't read it. Which is weird to me. And there's this runtime broker process. Runtimebroker.exe. This is the thing that runs the Windows web app apps. Do you think any of those old passwords are still valid? I have no idea. It wouldn't surprise me if some of them are for like really old services that I used to use and no longer use and are probably still valid. I don't actually know the answer to that. But anyway, I'm getting hungry. So I am going to end the stream here. We didn't actually finish the thing I wanted to do, but I don't know. We took a trip down memory lane. The errors there were pretty funny. Oh, the other thing I want to do is get the old projects building, which getting a Visual Basic 6 compiler that works in 2020 is actually really, really hard. Magder Fakir, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let me do my little spiel, and then we'll send you off to another channel. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube. That's youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode, where I guess right now it just looks like educational videos, which I upload an educational video once a day. I also upload previous streams, so those will end up there as well. And I just finished Advent of Code, and I put Advent of Code Solutions up there as well. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, and the other one is the Discord, where I basically say what I'm going to do and then sometimes end up doing it. We did the planning part of this. We didn't do the implement part of this. I'll probably do that some other time. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by, and let us go find someone to raid.